for visiting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of future videos.
Hey folks, Dan Ryan. For this episode of Leo and Dan Ryan Oldsters looking at cheap guitars, we're looking at this Squier Affinity Jazzmaster guitar, and which Leo got for
$279.99.
$279.99. So let's take it out of the box and see what we get. Tape is like nuclear tape.
Well, actually, Dan, I'm not sure that you're on the right side of the box. But
It's going to be the right side now. No, wait a minute.
Two hours later.
Very nice color. I hope we haven't taped.
kind of like the early Friday afternoon vomit of a wino.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You stole my thunder there, Leo. No, there's this new thing.
Forgot your
now.
Mexican.
There's this new thing now. You pay, and you go to what's called a rage room. And you go in there, and maybe you pay $20 an hour or $100 an hour or whatever. And they give you a sledgehammer. And so you just basically start beating the crap out of stuff to get rid of your rage.
Well, when I was younger, we just called that the corner bar.
Yes. Well, okay, back to the guitar. So this is a Squier Affinity Jazzmaster, and it has these Jazzmaster pickups, which they're Fender design. They're kind of like P90s in that they're block pickups, but they're single coil.
P90s are also single coil.
That's what I just said. But the blocks take up a similar amount of space to a humbucker. These are kind of rare beasts, I guess. And some people love them and some people hate them. And I think we reviewed at least one other of this design. I don't know if it was a Squier or...
It was a Firefly.
And we got a lot of comments about how great they were and how horrible they were, depending upon who was doing the commenting. I guess the good thing about this is that this is essentially a Fender design, and Fender is the originator of this guitar. So you should be getting close to what the original sounded like. And these guitars can go for a lot of money because compared to Strats and Tellys, there weren't that many of them made. So if you get an older original one, just as a collector's item, they can be pretty valuable. Alrighty, so the front looks nice. Poplar body, maple neck, got the skunk stripe, laurel, roasted laurel fingerboard. Got the backs on all of the tuning heads so far.
Would you tilt that just a little bit more this way so people can see the back and the skunk stripe?
There they are.
Okay, thank you.
Essentially unfinished neck. Very nice feeling back of the neck. This really was a strange animal for Fender. I guess it was their way of competing with guitars like the Les Paul and the SG with 2 pickups and a 3-position switch, which is what this has. Once again, Leo has advised me that some people want to see them with the whammy bar. And,
Even though he doesn't use them, that doesn't matter. It will be there to get in the way.
Yep. And these, this is like getting those veggie bags apart at the grocery store. Oh,
No.
that wouldn't be good.
Nope.
Okay, it's threaded, so. This is one of the things I don't like about whammy bars, is that they are inherently unbalanced. And it is very easy to misthread them when you put them on. And as anybody that has screwed anything together knows, you screwed in and misthreaded the first time, and it really is screwed. Yeah. I feel like there should be a monkey or something jumping up and down. All right, so
Organ grinder.
yeah. Okay, the back looks very nice. The finish looks good. No dings, no scratches, no scuffs. Very well done. It's a multiply pick guard, 1 tone, 1 volume. So, like I said, I wasn't there for the meeting, but it seems like this guitar was kind of the answer to the Gibson Les Paul or SG or one of the 2 pickup Gibson guitars that came out in the late 50s probably.
From this angle, you can see the headstock is very shiny, like it's got, poly on the headstock. Normally, the Squiers that we've done are unfinished on the headstock, aside from the stickers.
Yeah, well, what's strange is, except for the top, this is all matte or no finish. Beautifully done in terms of the how smooth it is, but there's no finish on it. And you're right, this is very kind of 60s shiny car. So imagine that wasn't the easiest thing to do. They would have had to tape off everything else. Well, no, the sides are the gloss finish too. So only the back isn't. So we'll see if the switch works. We always run the tone and volume wide open. So there you have it. The Squier Affinity Jazzmaster in
Burgundy Mist.
Burgundy Mist, which is a little bit metallic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it, but and it's really not a bad color at all.
It's mauve.
It's mauve. It's mauve. So we're going to stop now, tune it up, and go through the pickup settings, and we will be back momentarily. Thanks. Hey folks, Dan Ryan again. Today we're looking at this Squier Affinity Jazzmaster in, what's the color?
Burgundy Mist.
Burgundy Mist. And we're going to go through the pickups. Gunter Bortz, welcome back to the channel after not hearing from you for a while. Before I go through the pickups, let's see. You want to hear what it sounds like unamplified? What?
No, that's mostly with hollow body, semi-hollow body.
No, I read his comments very closely.
Okie doke.
So he just wants to hear how they ring. So. Cherry Baby. She got the way to move me, Cherry. Okay, so there you go. I hope that was enough, Gunter. And now we'll actually hear the pickups. These, even though these look kind of like humbuckers, they are single coil. So that's why you get some hum off of them. So let's see. One thing I'll say is these pickups are incredibly dark, or at least the neck pickup is. And the scale is slightly elongated. Leo and I were talking about baritone guitars, and this is a slightly longer scale than, say, a Strat or a Tele or Les Paul.
How many frets you got?
Huh?
How many frets do you have?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 frets. And okay, so here is both pickups. And here is the bridge pickup. Still a lot of bass energy. I mean, this is the volume I usually use when we're testing the pickups. And when you go all the way back to the next pickup, we're actually getting a resonance feedback loop almost just from the low A. So that doesn't usually happen, but on this guitar it does. So there you have the sounds. Very interesting sounding guitar. I could see why some people really, really like these. And I could see why other people really, really don't. But just depends on, what it is you want to hear. But so far, Neck is beautifully done, very playable, no sharp fret ends. Actions pretty low, not incredibly low, but you have to think of what they called this. They called it a Jazzmaster. So that they were thinking of players back then who wanted cleanliness. They wanted to be able to play jazz comping. They weren't so much soloists like rockabilly soloists or something. So this guitar, I'm pretty sure, was designed to fill a very specific niche, and whether it did or not, like I said, some people love them, some people hate them. We're gonna find something to play with it, and we'll be back in a minute. Thanks a lot. Hey folks, Dan Ryan again. Today we're looking at this Squier Affinity Jazzmaster, and we've already been through the appearance and the pickups and all that stuff. Now we're just going to play something for you. And today we're going to play the Elevated Jam Tracks Heartfelt Mellow Groove backing track in A. And let us hope that it's heartfelt and mellow. And so here we go. Let's see what we get. So there you have it. The Squier Affinity Jazzmaster in something mist.
Burgundy mist.
Burgundy mist. Yes. I keep thinking wino puke mist, but that's his fault. Anyway. They all sound the same in the dark. Let's put it that way.
Right.
So, I'm Dan Ryan. Leo Ryan's behind the camera.
Hang on, Dan.
Okay.
Before you sign off, I want to do a couple of shout-outs.
Okay.
One to Gunter Bortz, who's returned after a long absence. One to 74 Dartman, who put his first YouTube video out today, which I enjoyed, and I'd like to send people over to his channel to check him out and encourage him to make more videos. And to Black Mike, who has been learning to improvise and learning to play some scales and do some improvising lead guitar. And I'll let you continue.
Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm going to top that, but I think I already mentioned I'm Dan Ryan. That's Leo Ryan. We hope that you will like and subscribe. Click the bell icon to be informed of our future videos, and which so far we're planning to have future videos. At our age, you never know when that might just. For the time being, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.